Hey, welcome back to Movie Minutes. Today we're stepping into the steamy world of Monamour, a 2005 Italian erotic drama from the legendary Tinto Brass. This isn't your typical love story. It's a wild, sensual ride about a woman trapped in a dull marriage who finds a passion in all the wrong places. Starring Anna Jimskaya, Riccardo Marino, and Max Parodi, it's got desire, betrayal, and a whole lot of heat. Whether you're here for the drama or the spicy twists, stick around for this full recap. And if you love it, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's get into this sultry tale. The story kicks off with Marta, played by Anna Jimskaya, a stunning Venetian woman married to Dario, a successful but boring publisher from Milan. They've been together for years, and on the surface, life's good. Fancy house, nice clothes, all that jazz. But behind closed doors, their marriage is a snooze. Dario's too busy with work to notice Marta and their love life. Let's just say it's as exciting as a stale biscuit. Marta's frustrated. She's got needs, and she's not shy about taking care of them herself, if you catch my drift. She pours her thoughts into a secret diary, dreaming of something more. Things heat up when Dario drags Marta to Mantua for the Festival Literatura, a big book fair. It's 2004. The city's buzzing with art, culture, and a vibe that's practically begging for trouble. While Dario's off schmoozing with writers, Marta decides to explore. She heads to Palazzo Tei, this gorgeous Renaissance palace, soaking in the sights. That's when she catches the eye of a stranger, Léon, a suave Frenchman with a camera and a smirk. He starts snapping pics of her, following her through the halls. Marta's rattled but intrigued. She tries to shake him off, but he's persistent. Eventually, he corners her in a quiet spot. It's tense, it's bold, and something electric sparks between them. She escapes, but you can tell she's shaken and not entirely mad about it. Later that night, Dario's getting ready for a fancy party tied to the festival. Marta's still buzzing from her encounter and drops a hint about it to Dario, testing him, maybe hoping he'll care. He brushes it off, thinking she's just spinning a fantasy. Typical Dario, missing the point. He dares her to go to the party without panties, probably thinking it's a joke. But Marta, she takes it seriously and struts in, feeling daring. At the party, guess who shows up? Léon, the Frenchman. Their eyes lock, and it's game on. They slip away from the crowd, and things get heated fast. It's not just a flirtation anymore. Léon's bold, and Marta's not saying no. They're interrupted before it goes too far, but the fuse is lit. After the close call, Marta ducks into the bathroom with her friend Sylvia, who's got her own spicy secrets. Sylvia's been cheating on her husband with a guy named François, and she swears it spiced up her marriage. She tells Marta to go for it, lie a little, shake things up. Marta's torn but tempted. Back at the hotel, she spills the whole Léon story to Dario, laying it on thick to see if he'll react. They end up in bed, but it's a quick, it's meh, and Marta's left unsatisfied, again. You can feel her restlessness growing. She's done with the same old routine. The next day, Marta's out exploring Mantua again, and Léon's right there, like he's got a sixth sense for her. This time, she doesn't run. They start meeting up, secret glances, stolen moments. Léon's a painter, all charm and intensity, and he knows how to push her buttons. They dance at a club one night, bodies close, the air thick with tension. Marta's falling into this affair hard. She's alive in a way she hasn't been with Dario. Meanwhile, Dario's starting to notice something's off. He finds her diary one day, flipping through pages that spill all her fantasies and frustrations. It's a wake-up call. He's jealous, sure, but it also lights a fire in him he didn't know he had. As the festival winds down, the affair's in full swing. Marta and Léon are sneaking around, stealing time wherever they can. Dario's catching on, and it's messing with his head. He starts chasing her attention again, trying to reignite what they've lost. One night, there's a big blowout. Emotions run high, and Marta's caught between her safe life with Dario and this wild fling with Leon. She's not the same quiet wife anymore. She's bolder, more alive. But here's the twist. Just when Dario's waking up to her, Marta's already slipping away. The affair's opened her eyes, and there's no going back to how things were. In the end, Marta makes a choice, sort of. The festival ends, and she's left standing at the crossroads. Dario's fighting to keep her, but Leon's left his mark. The narrator doesn't spell it out, but you feel the weight of it. Marta's tasted freedom, and it's changed her. The movie closes on that bittersweet note. A marriage shaken, a woman transformed, and a question hanging in the air. What happens next? Monamour is Tinto Brass doing what he does best, turning up the heat with a story that's as messy as it is sexy. It's all about desire, boredom, and the chaos that comes when you chase what you're missing. Anna Jimskaya's Marta is magnetic. You can't look away, even when it gets uncomfortable. The cinematography is lush, the vibes are steamy, and it's got that Italian flair that makes you feel every glance. What did you think? Hot or overhyped? Drop your take in the comments and tell me what movie to recap next. Thanks for watching, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.